Okay, you guys, we are at episode 2 out here at Heritage Ranch, which is right next to Regent Park. They're right next to each other. Hopefully my map is showing and you can see how close they are. Tons of builders out here, so it's not just one builder, it's multiple. So we are highlighting the Lennar models today, episode 1, 2, and then we're going to try to get episode 3 in. What I like about this one, the one that we saw earlier, was just under 3,000 square feet with 2916. This one is definitely just over 3,000 square feet, about 3,300 square feet. Now we have 3.5 bathrooms. So if you need that extra bathroom, 3.5 bathrooms. And you have the third car garage. And check out the elevation. This is kind of cool. It's a little different. It's like kind of, this is not that, it takes away the monotony. It's a little different. That cookie cutter feel is gone because you got the little break up here with the cement. So I love that. And if you can see the door back behind me, the door is pretty cool too. So we're gonna go inside and get a look at what this house has to offer. And as always, if you have any questions, drop some down in the comments, but better yet, call me. There's multiple ways to reach me. You'll see that down below. And without further delay, let's get it. Okay, you guys, so we're inside here with over 3,300 square feet. Love the French doors here. That's pretty awesome, so I like that. The only thing here, I'm just wondering what would be the game plan as far as, because this I can definitely see out, and I think you could, when I was out front, you can definitely see in. So there wasn't that frosted glass approach. So that'd be something to kind of look into, but I love the idea of having the French doors here. Maybe I would have some kind of shade or something that I can pull down. I'm not sure. I'd like to hear some ideas on that one. But you got a lot of room here, and then we're gonna go right over to the right here, and right away you're gonna see you got the hall bathroom, Jack and Jill sinks, full bath with the tub and shower. And then right across from the bathroom is your linen closet. So it's a walk-in linen closet with tons of space and shelving. Then we have our first bedroom right over here facing the street. 3 windows to give us extra light. Walk-in closet, even though this is just a regular bedroom. So you got a walk-in closet. Still have room with this with a full-size bed with 2 nightstands on the side and then a little chair here. So it just depends on how you want to arrange everything. And I probably wouldn't go with this little desk setup. You're probably gonna want to put your dresser right over here, I would think. So that kind of gives you a layout of this room. And then right next to it is our next room. And this room is about the same size as the last one with another walk-in closet. So just a different decoration with it. But you got your walk-in closet there. And so both of these rooms are situated right next to this bathroom. So I'd imagine they would this would be the most convenient bathroom for them. Then come around the hallway here, past the entry door. Whenever there's big walls here, I noticed that this stage has been using big paintings, but I like this was different than what they did on the other home that we saw. Putting some kind of stand underneath where you can put more fixtures on top. I like that. It makes the space feel full, but it's not clunky in the way. You have plenty of room, as you can see me walking through here and not even touching the walls. So lots of room here. There's your coat closet right there. So 5-10 feet from the door, put away your coat. And then if you've been drinking on the way over here, or you just been waiting to go to the bathroom, there's a bathroom right here. Half bath. So you have a sink and you have a bathroom to get in there and for your guests. All right, and so now further down the hall, coming into the home, we got the garage here and a little mudroom area. We're seeing high baseboards all the way throughout the home. So you can see these extra tall baseboards all throughout the home. And then we come into the main area here, as you all can see. And so it definitely is an open concept here. We're gonna walk around in a second and just kind of touch each piece of area of the room. But you can see huge space here with all the furniture. And then, so we go against the wall here. Great idea they have of putting something up on the wall so you can have some shelving here. Gives you more space and it's decorative, so I like that. And then they put another little piece of furniture here. Instead of spending the money to put in a built-in cabinet, this gives you the option to change this later on. If you get tired of it, you can change this and put something else here. And you have all the space to use it, and you have the counter space plus storage inside. So this, of course, does not come with the property, so there's no sense in us opening it. I saw it earlier, so. All right, so we have another huge breakfast bar, all the way down, seating, and then right across from that is your refrigerator, so you have easy access from the fridge to the counter to do what you need to do. Frigidaire, tons of cabinets. We're seeing with these models a lot of cabinet space here. So there's cabinets there with your shelving. You've got a mini drawer here and then more cabinet space down below. So we're gonna see cabinet space all throughout in this kitchen. So tons of cabinet space. If you've been looking for cabinet space, this is the model that has that. You just saw that there's cabinets here, cabinets above your microwave. We'll come back to the rest of the cabinets, but look what you got over here. More cabinets, because you have a pantry, a butler pantry. So you have shelving up in here. You have power with the outlets here, so if you need to plug in any appliances. More cabinetry here, more cabinetry and drawers beneath here, right? So they're pretty roomy, as you can see here. And then right across from this is your pantry. Very large pantry, definitely walk-in pantry with recessed lighting. So you can take things out of there and help and kind of have an area to kind of set that up before you can kind of go back and forth here. And now we get back into the kitchen area. Tons of counter space on either side of the gas range. More cabinets below and drawers all the way across here. So this is extra long from wall to wall counter space here. So you have tons of counter space. And then this is, we already have the pantry, but this is a nice extra space for things that you want to put. And you need to adjust the size that you have on the shelving. You can do that right here. Makes it easy. So if you didn't want to, certain things that you don't want to go all the way into the pantry for and you're using it on a regular basis, right there. And of course, cabinetry all the way underside the island here. So this whole huge area right here is open, so you're able to still engage with the folks out there, plenty of space over there, and then there's also another eating area here. This table gives you a good idea of how big this is. I mean, you're looking at eight chairs here. This easily can seat more. There's tons of space from the wall here to the table and from this chair there to that wall. I like the idea again with the windows, 3 windows, giving you tons of light here and additional windows on this wall. So both walls have windows, so tons of light. And then you've got your light fixture here. So there's definitely gonna have a lot of lighting here. And then as we get into the full or the open family room area, we can't go into the backyard, but we can see that there's plenty of space there in that backyard. This comes with a little covered patio already, the way this house is built. Even though it's a single story, you still have this stucco patio right here. So you have something to work with there with cement. And then of course, this is an extra large sliding glass window, so tons of light coming into the home from there. And then here, just this whole area this is the open canvas, however you want to set this up. This is how the stage room did it, but this is a huge area. It gives you a lot of room for customization. So let's go check out the rest of the house. We've already counted a couple of rooms. Let's see the rest of it. So you guys, we got another bathroom. So as we're in this other hallway, we got another bathroom. This time we have a step-in shower and one sink and a vanity. So this is one, and then we have another bedroom here. And this bedroom, it's bigger than the other 2 bedrooms we saw on the other side of the home. And the closet's a little bit bigger as well. Now, on this side of the home, we have the laundry and another bedroom. So this bedroom is set up as a bonus room. It's set up as an office. So there's 4 bedrooms with the bonus of the office. So this would be your bonus room here. And so this room does not have a closet, but it's about the same size as the other bedrooms, just minus a closet. So this could be your bedroom, your office. If you don't need an office, you can always use an arm wall and turn this into a bedroom. So right across from this is our laundry room. Like this idea here, giving you a little workstation with this right here. Of course, this does not come with it. This is something that they put in, but hey, if your laundry room has space for something like this, I like this. This is something you probably want to consider putting in here. That you could do a few things, fold some clothes fresh out of the dryer right here. Tons of cabinets all along the wall, even next to the dryer and washer right there. And then if you have anything else that needs to be plugged in, we have another outlet right over here and a space here if you want to put dirty laundry there or another appliance there, you can do that. And then right behind me, there's more shelving. So you have room for some linen if you want to put some linen in here, or just want to store some items in here, you have that. So this home has tons of storage with all the cabinetry, all of the shelving space, tons of storage. We've already seen several bathrooms, and we're gonna look at another bedroom right now. So we're going to the primary bedroom right this way. So we come into the primary bedroom, and right when you walk in, the first thing you're gonna see is your closet. So it is a huge walk-in closet, plenty of space in there. It's definitely a really walk-in closet. And then coming out of that walk-in closet, right across from your bathroom. And so your bathroom is a Jack and Jill sink with just a single drawers in between the sinks there, instead of the normal 2 sets of drawers. And then with this tile floor, you're able to get, if you spill water, you're fine. And it's a step-in shower with a full-on tub right next to that. My man Dante said that for us guys, a lot of us guys don't, I don't have a lot of friends that take baths, but he mentioned the cold splash in the morning. That would be a good use of that. And then right into the main bedroom here. So this is a pretty roomy bedroom because you've got the nightstands on either side. And then you still have plenty of room from the foot of the bed all the way to the wall here for furniture here and furniture against the window. So guys, we're gonna wrap up right here. We toured this one. If you're looking for extra bedrooms, you're looking for that bonus room with the office, extra bathrooms, it's all here. Storage, it's all here. Nice sized backyard. So, hey, I'd love to get more information to you. So let me know if you'd like more info. I can get that for you. My job is to save you time and save you money. Look forward to seeing you on our next tour. And if you look up top here, you'll probably see some of my other tours that you can check out. So go back and kind of see how the market's been changing, how the designs have been changing just a little bit. And it just helps you stay on top of the market, so when you're ready, you're able to step in with a little bit of background. Hey, we'll see you on the next one.